Question 1. If I do not comply with the restriction that relate to the pollution, I incur a fine. Yes, A. No, B. An immobilization of the vehicle. Yes, C. No, D. During pollution period, reflective measures are imposed to limit the effect of emission of polluting gas on health. It can be seen here a lower of speed limit. Traffic can also be alternated or prohibited to a certain user depending on the region. Question 2. The consumption of a cough syrup may lead to an increase in my reaction time. Yes, A. No, B. The cough syrup contains sedative acting on the nervous system. It may inevitably have an influence on the driver's reaction time. Therefore, before taking the road, when you are undergoing treatment, even if the treatment is over the counter, you will need to read the instruction for the use, or do not hesitate to ask your doctor for advice. Question 3. The title of the driver license has an administrative validity. Unlimited. A. 3 years. B. 5 years. C. 15 years. D. The new driver license titled has a limited administrative validity period. It was set at 15 years in order to subject the renewal of the title to certain conditions. For example, like change of address, renewal of medication examination, and etc. So that is why it is now 15 years. Question 4. I can drive at 100 km per hour. A. 110 km per hour. B. 130 km per hour. C. The configuration of the places and the speed limit signal inform me that I am traveling either on a two-way road separated by a median plan, or the section highway where the speed is limited to 110 km per hour. In either case, the speed limit is lower to 100 km per hour since it is raining, so I can only drive at 100 km per hour but not faster. How do I know that it is raining? The position of the windswiper shows me that. Question 5. I just obtained the driver's license after taking an early learning of driving. After 1 year without offense, I will be credited with 6 points A, 8 points B, 9 points C, 12 points D. As I followed an early learning of driving, probational period will last for 2 years. During this period, my license is 3 points per year, provided I do not commit any offense resulting in a withdrawal of points. After 1 year without any infraction, it will then be credited with 9 points. Question 6. I just blow in this breath test. I can drive. Yes, A. No, B. The breath test, which can be sold in the pharmacies, is an inexpensive way to check my blood alcohol level. It contains an orange reagent that contains green on the contact with alcohol. If this green color reaches the center ring as here, the screening is positive. I must therefore refrain from driving. By taking the wheel, I will endanger my life and the life of others, and it will risk a serious sanction. Question 7. I am putting the cyclist in danger. A. I overtake the cyclist. B. I indicate my overtaking. C. I drive too closely to the cyclist, from whom I should be separated for at least 2 seconds. If he falls, I risk hitting him. A car is about to overtake me. I stay behind the cyclist. I do not turn on my left signal so as not to surprise the user who wants to overtake me. Question 8. A tire just burst. I turn on the hazard light. Yes, A. No, B. I skew to the left to stop. Yes, C. No, D. If a tire bursts, I immediately turn on the hazard light to warn other users of the incident. I turn to the middle lane, which is free. I slow gradually without braking, and I will line up on the emergency stop as soon as possible. By stopping on the left side, I will risk the causing of a particular collision with the other vehicles that are running on a full speed on the overtaking lane. Question 9. In this street, I can park without light. Yes, A. No, B. Since this street is lighted, it is not necessary to park a vehicle with a position light, so I can park without any light. Question 10. I give way to the green vehicle. Yes, A. No, B. Approaching an intersection without signal, I apply the rule of priority on the right, so I have to give way to the green car that comes from the right. The fact that it leads to the dead end does not change the rules of priority.